In 1961, the first articles on packet switching were published. By 1976, the first computer network was born, ARPANET. And in 1969, something happened that would change history and rewrite the future. No, it wasn't the moon landing. It was something no civilian even noticed. The first data transfer through routers. The true birth of the internet. A universe within our own. Something that started as entertainment, became an addiction, and today is an inescapable part of life. One that keeps growing and digging deeper into our existence. By 2020, we can say that the internet has produced some of the most incredible mysteries in history. Get ready. These are the 7 most disturbing internet mysteries. Number 7. When Catherine Waldegrave began posting random, seemingly incoherent messages, many believed she was schizophrenic. She posted more than 700 messages in record time, sometimes just seconds apart. But what made this truly disturbing was her background. Born in England, she graduated with a PhD from the prestigious University of Toronto, had an extraordinary IQ, and spoke 8 languages, including English, French, Russian, and German. When her Facebook page started going viral, some users on 4chan began to theorize that she wasn't mentally ill, but rather encoding messages intended for a government agency. Her Facebook account was suddenly deactivated, not by her, but by Facebook, even though she hadn't violated any rules. And after that, Catherine Waldegrave vanished without a trace. No one has seen or heard from her since. What happened to her? Why was her account removed so abruptly? To this day in 2025, it remains a complete mystery. Number 6. In 2011, Jack Frost died from a sudden heart arrhythmia. But just months after his death, his friends began receiving messages and emails from his accounts. At first, it seemed like a hacker had gotten access. But soon it became clear. Whoever was sending the messages knew private, real-time details about their lives. One friend, after breaking his ankle, received an email that said, "Take care of that ankle." Another received a message saying, "Clean your messy attic." And indeed, only he had access to that attic. The messages matched Jack's tone and writing style perfectly. Facebook launched an investigation. The result? No trace of a hack, and all the messages came from Jack's own laptop, which had been sealed and stored in the basement of his parents' home since his death. The case remains completely unexplained. Number 5. We've all heard of the deep web, but for the past several years, rumors have grown about something deeper. The Mariana Web, named after the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. This level of the web allegedly houses ultra-classified information used by major intelligence agencies like Mossad, the SVR, the CIA, and MI5. Some believe the suspicious deaths of hackers, such as Gary McKinnon, are tied to their alleged access to this hidden layer. It's said that a secret collaboration between the US and Pakistan led to the creation of this level. Whatever the truth may be, the Mariana Web is believed to be the most secretive and dangerous part of the internet, and no one who's claimed to access it has returned the same. Number 4. In 2012, a strange puzzle appeared online. People thought it was a game. It wasn't. This was Cicada 3301, a series of extremely complex puzzles released over the years. The only clear purpose? To recruit code breakers capable of solving them. Only those who completed the challenges ever heard from the creators. Many theorize that Cicada 3301 is a covert recruitment tool for an intelligence agency, likely American. This theory fits previous efforts by the NSA and Pentagon, who have offered green cards and citizenship to elite hackers. The organization behind Cicada 3301 operates globally, with unmatched precision and mystery, making it one of the most professional and secretive operations ever seen online. Number 3. In 2012, the site became an enigma. It asked visitors to solve puzzles to go deeper into the site. It didn't appear to be tied to a government, like Cicada 3301, but it was just as mysterious. A joint effort by users on Reddit and 4chan led to a successful hack of the directory, uncovering an email connected to a man named Thomas Ling, later proven to be a fake identity. He was also listed as co-founder of several other domains. Here's the twist. Every single co-founder of those domains is now dead. When this came to light, the FBI took down all the sites. Why? Because the sites appeared to hide encrypted and possibly classified information. The only domain fully owned by Ling was filled with riddles and hidden data. No one knows who he really was, why those people died, or what information was hidden on those sites. And to this day, the FBI refuses to speak on it. Number 2. In 2009, the Dalai Lama's office asked the University of Toronto for help. They suspected Chinese malware in their systems. What researchers found was much worse. Over 1,300 computers, including those in governments, embassies, and ministries around the world, such as the Kremlin, the Mexican National Palace, the Imperial Palace of Japan, and the Casa Rosada in Argentina, were completely compromised. This wasn't the work of independent hackers. This was a full-scale intelligence operation. It was later named GhostNet, a phantom network operating invisibly and on a global scale. And perhaps what's most disturbing is that, over the years, governments have just accepted it, the same way you've accepted that Google tracks everything you search. Number 1. To understand this last mystery, you have to understand how data works. Unless you erase it properly, information on the internet never truly disappears. Emails that fail to send, files that don't upload, messages that never reach their destination, they're all still somewhere. Which leads us to the darkest mystery of all, internet black holes. It's the term used to describe where all this lost data goes. Some claim that this data is stored by a hidden system, collecting, organizing, and possibly analyzing everything. Others believe it's simply floating in the invisible corners of the web, not gone, just unreachable. But what if there is an entity, artificial or human, collecting it all? Have you ever sent something personal, private, or sensitive that never reached the person you intended? What if someone, somewhere, is storing that information right now? We don't know who or why, but we know it exists. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. This is Night Darker, and I wish you a good night.